What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy X. No Spirit Grid. Yeah! Don't worry, guys. I'm not going anywhere. It was just a brief break because I did have COVID after all, so I had to recover from that. Alright, guys. So we've completed the main game, and let me tell you, it feels so good to exercise one of my past demons. I was really humiliated back in the day that I couldn't beat BFA without using Trio 9 or Summons. But now that I can play this thing on the PC, it was a lot easier to practice it. I didn't have to sit through that crystal ball collector thing every time I lose, so I was able to keep practicing. And eventually I figured out a rather consistent, slow but consistent way of taking them down without using Trio 9 and Summons. Of course, now that I've done these things, it means the kick gloves are off. We are now free to use Trio 9 and Summons as many times as we please. Alright, so those of you who are new to this no Spirit Grid stuff, you're probably wondering, okay, so how the hell are they going to take down the arena monsters and the dark aeons and stuff like that? Believe it or not, it's actually very possible. There are only, let me see, there are only 4, well, technically 3. There are only 3 enemies in this game that cannot be defeated in no Spirit Grid without Zamato. Those 3 are Shimiyu, Nemesis, and Penance, of course. Now, technically, Nemesis can be defeated without Zamato, but here's the thing. In order to defeat Nemesis, you have to defeat Shimiyu first. And I don't care how good you are, how much you know about the game, what tricks you are going to use. I don't give a fuck how good you are at Final Fantasy X. You cannot defeat Shimiyu in no Spirit Grid game without cheating in some fashion. You're going to have to hack the game to where he only uses his physical attack or something like that. Otherwise, you cannot beat this guy in no Spirit Grid. You can't fucking do it. And since you can't defeat him, that means you can't unlock Nemesis, thus making him impossible to defeat. Now, what some people like to do, since it's impossible, what they would do is they would go ahead and like raise Tidus or Walker's stats to go ahead and kill him, and then they would use clear nose to get their stats back to base, just so they can fight Nemesis with the Maguses and stuff like that. But technically, no, it can't be done. The same thing goes for Penance. I don't care how good you are, you're not beating that guy no Spirit Grid without Zamato. You're not gonna do it. Okay. And then there's Dark Anima. Dark Anima isn't impossible because it has been done before, but it's only been done once. I hope someday to be the second person to do it, but I don't know if my paces will hold out. So anyway, guys, I need to go ahead and get this out of the way, because if I don't, I'm pretty sure some of you are going to post this in the comments. You can actually defeat most of the arena monsters without using your summons. Basically, you'll be killing them with a Doom, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to use Trio 9 on most of them, and the ones I can't beat without summons, I'll save them for later. So, alright, so first thing we need to do is we need to start catching fiends, of course. I'm only going to catch 5 of everything in the game instead of 10, with the exception of the giants, because I need to catch 10 of the giants in order to unlock the Ironclad. So, alright, so we're just going to travel all over Spirit and catch 5 of everything in the game. Most of these I probably don't even need to show, only if it's like really troublesome or something, but oh well. Alright, so catching fiends in no Spirit Grid, what you would usually do is you would usually kill them with a Death Strike or a Stone Strike. And I like to use a Una for this because it's funny.
Alright!
Something I forgot to mention, guys, is I'm using my save file that's right before the fight with Sin. Dude, what's up with these fucking things? 5 times in a row. No, that's 6. I mean, these guys, this plant just keeps showing up over and over and over again. I must be...
I'll be right back.
I must be in the area where they show up more often. I mean, I've encountered that fucking 6 times in a row. What the fuck? Something is definitely wrong here, because I've encountered that thing 6 or 7 times in a row. This is fucking ridiculous. Let's move. Move away from the front. Go way back in the back. Now turn it back on. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Something new. Fuck. Okay. This is every Fiend here. Let me just go ahead and get walk in here. Anyway, guys, I was saying, something I forgot to mention is I actually loaded my save file from right before the Battle with Sin. I've already explained many times my reason for doing this. It's because for whatever reason, after you trigger the fight with Sin, Waka, you're not using your catch weapon. After you trigger the fight with Sin, the characters are completely mute in battle, and it just makes the game boring.
All right.
They don't say victory quotes like that. They don't say anything when they switch in. They don't say anything when they're doing their overdrives and stuff. That, you know, it just makes the game boring to play when they're just completely mute. You know, and I understand why they're like this. It's
Out of my way!
Yeah, see, it's because they're being serious now, and they're not, you know, they're not joking around in battle. They're just killing anything in their way, but it still makes the game boring to play that way, you know.
Piece of cake!
Yeah, I like it when they say victory quotes like that, and when Walker kills his Fiend, he be like "woo-ha" and stuff like that. You know, I like it. It just adds a little spice to the game, you know. That's so funny. Anyway, let's just move on to Mayhem High Road now. The only one that might be kind of annoying is the bomb if they got resistance to death and stone, because the ones on my guys that were actually kind of frustrating because they seem to have some pretty good resistance to death and stone touch. So let's see. Okay, no, these, unless that was just pure luck, these bombs don't seem to have resistance. But that's so funny how unit just touched them and they just shattered to pieces. In fact, someone made a pretty funny comment on one of my past videos, how when you kill when you catch an enemy with the stone strike, they say I could just imagine the monster tamer having to take all the pieces and put them back together. I mean, that's just so funny. Yeah, really nothing to worry about here. Everything here falls to either Death Strike or Stone Strike or both. And I was just about to say the only one I haven't caught yet is the eyeball, but Walker can handle that. Now, if these eyeballs manage to take a turn and they confuse you, then you got a problem. Cause what's gonna happen is your party members are gonna start stoning and deathing each other. Then yeah, at that point, yeah, you might find yourself getting a surprise game over.
Told ya.
Okay, down here, I think there's a few fiends down here I gotta get. Yeah, these two, the Thunderflan and the dragon. But I think there's a lizard down here too. Anyway, at this point, I do believe Lulu is practically useless. I mean, you can hit what 8 times with her Fury, but you've got Tidus and Waka, so you really don't need her. Let's get this guy there first pretty fast. Let's get him out of here, so. And although I guess Lulu can be quite helpful, but her 5 agility gives her just terrible tick speed. So
easy win, yeah?
At this point, you'll probably never use Lulu again. I used her in my original No Speed Grid just because I wanted to have some fun by making it an all-girl fight, but in doing so, I was basically handicapping myself. I don't know how the hell I won, but somehow I did. Die! I'm just waiting for that lizard to show up and then I can move on. But I think that lizard is also in the next areas. It'll probably be a lot easier to catch him there. I know that lizard's here somewhere. Alright, there's the lizard I was talking about. Let's get this dragon out here first. Make sure he doesn't get a turn. So you'll die if he does. Take those damn lizards, man. Alright, and that takes care of everything here. I'll make sure I catch 5 of each off screen. Alright, so you've already seen me catch everything on the Mushroom Rock and the Moonflow and the Thunder Plains and Mount Gagazat. So shit, is there anything else I need to show? Oh, Beacon there. Actually, I think you've already seen me catch that thing in Beacon there too. No, you've only seen me catch the Cactuar and the birds. So no, you haven't seen me catch that thing in Beacon there. So I guess I'll go there next after this. The only one I'm really worried about is the Cactuar because I can't hit the motherfucker. Alright, so Zoo here, I forgot how much HP he has, but he's not immune to Shadow Gems.
That's it! Take this!
But I'm pretty sure he's immune to Death and Stone. Make sure you're still in Smoke Bombs, you're going to be needing these. Maybe for the Mega Runs, let me see. Alright, immune to Death.
Yeah.
And immune to Stone, of course, which means you gotta catch this bastard the hard way. Alright, so 8,000 points left. Let's see, Riku.
I'll
baby.
take care of him.
I'll take care of him. Hit him with Shine
Get
Gem
out
so he,
here.
hit him with Shine Gem so he falls on his ass. Kill. I love when there's Zack at 6,000. Alright, so let me just wing to discovery. I mean, I don't even need to do this, but I'm about to get so many ingredients to make Black Cola.
Approved item? Kana!
Rika approved item. I'm about to get so many items to make Black Cola. I don't even care anymore. Oh, you bastard! No point in me picking him up. Just die.
Okay! Next, please!
Next, please. So yeah, for Zoo, just wither him down and then catch it the hard way. If he's knocking you out, just power break him with Orin or something. Not much of a threat there.
Hey, you, Machina!
Okay, that's funny. So I have passed the point where Waka is a racist towards the Albed.
Too easy.
And expresses his hatred towards Machina. However, I never had him out in the battle against Machina before. So even after Waka has acknowledged that the Albed and the Maka are no longer a piece of shit, he still says, "Hey, you Machina," because that was his first time fighting the Machina battle. That's kind of funny. I'm not worried about this wolf, because I can go to air where I can fight 3 wolves at a time, so I'll deal with them later. I want to get these birds out of here before they start afflicting me with darkness. So right now, Walker is really my only hope of catching these guys. But yeah, these birds are quite frustrating to catch. And it looks like I don't have any chunkable feathers. I'm not wasting my wings, of course, so I guess I have to do the next best thing. Alright, so now it's just a matter of attacking them with Tidus and Walker until I actually manage to land a hit. Like that. Yeah, see, as long as I can hit them, they're not a threat. But I've missed them with the Walker quite often. Alright. This thing, the Sandworm. Stamina Spring, and actually I need Miss Stealing. Well, no, because I'm about to get 99 Shadow Gems real soon, so that's no longer a problem. This dude has, well, this thing has 45,000 HP, which is a lot. I still cannot believe how much HP this fucking thing has. That's crazy. Anyway. Pretty sure he's immune to death. Let's just hit him with darkness so that he doesn't. No. Immune to death, of course. And immune to stone, of course. Yeah, so we gotta kiss this guy the hard way. But this is nothing that Riku can't handle. Fortunately, if Riku attacks it now, he's probably going to swallow her, and I'd rather not see that.
Ha!
Yeah! Yeah, that's another thing that you won't hear once you trigger the fight with Sin. You won't hear Riku say that. I kind of like to hear that. I'm waiting for him to do his swallowing move before I go all in with Riku, because I guarantee as soon as I attack Riku, he's gonna swallow her. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how many times you have to attack him before he actually does this, because I've never kept count. But this is a really disgusting monster. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Yeah, I really 32,000. I ain't doing shit to him. I really hate it when there's a monster that's immune to both death
where's the early bird when you need him?
Where's the early bird you need? I really hate when there's a monster that's immune to both death and stone. It just makes catching them just frustrating as fuck, you know. I could poison it and then heal it when it's about to die, but I don't want to do that. I'll just keep hitting it with shadow gems till it's time to catch it. Okay, he's under 9,000, so now we're gonna do this. Now I don't have to worry about killing him. You got your take? Ah. What a disgusting move. And Jesus, how are you still alive after that?
Yeah.
Okay, where is this dude? He's gotta have like less than 500 left.
Ha!
Oh shit! You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot he had this, cause it doesn't normally live this long. I completely forgot he had this. This will definitely one-shot the party if I don't kill him immediately. I totally forgot he had that fucking move. As you know, the Cactuars are very, very, very rare encounters. I've been running around for 20 minutes and I haven't found a single one. So fuck this. Whether you're doing a casual playthrough or a no speed grid playthrough, the absolute best way to catch Cactuars is to do the is it in this field or the other field? The absolute best way to catch Cactuars is to do the Cactuar minigame where you get Riku's ultimate weapon. The main reason, guys, why you want to use this Cactuar minigame to catch Cactuars is because I never got this. Why? Why didn't I get this? Why? Give me mine! Thank you. I don't need that shit. The main reason why you want to use this minigame to catch the Cactuars is because these special Cactuars that you encounter during the minigame, they never ever run away from battle. So you definitely want to try to catch them. Now I'm going to let's see. I think I better get Orin in here in case they decide to use 10,000 needles or any needles. And let me get Orin in here. Let Walker. So it's just a. Here we go. What's the little fucker? There you go. Oh, I forgot we gotta do this needle time thing. You still want to win the mini game, of course, so you can have an opportunity to fight them. I almost forgot about this fucking thing. Of course, you fail this 3 times, then you won't get an opportunity to fight them, and you definitely want to fight them so you can catch them. Catch those fuckers. Alright, so 800 HP, so what you want to do is you want to throw a sleeping powder or a smoke bomb, and I don't think it'll do 800 damage.
Let's see what this does.
It'll do just a little under it. See that? And at this point, it's just a simple matter of hitting them with a walker. And while I'm at it, mouse, while you're at it, mouse, there's some chocobo wings while you're at it. Make sure you do that, because you need a lot of these. And there's the fucking 10,000 needles. And of course, he's drilling Riku. I mean, I want to drill it too, but I go to jail if I do those things. Alright, so as I was saying, he only has about 40 HP left. So at this point, it's just a matter of patiently waiting until Walker actually manages to hit the little fucker. Are you fucking kidding? Are you serious? Come on! Now that's just wrong. He has 1 fucking hit point left. Come on! That's wrong. Okay, maybe this is bad luck, or these cacti use 10,000 liters more often. If so, that'll really suck. Yeah, see. Even Walker's having a hard time hitting. Even Walker's having a hard time hitting. I'm sorry for the burp there, guys. Okay. Maybe I should have saved before doing this. Hit the little fucker. Ah! Yeah, Walk, I'm thinking the same thing. Okay, this one is definitely using 10,000 liters a lot more often than regular Cactuars. I know they have a different battle script than regular Cactuars because they don't run away. So they got the same stats, but this is not the same Cactuar. Using 10,000 is way too much. See that? He's hitting Walker to make sure that I don't get a chance to catch him. But as you see, they never ever run away. Can he be slowed? Okay, good. He can be slowed, so that helps. So that helps tremendously. I thought he might have been immune to that, but he's not. Actually, I need to take off Riku's weapon because if I don't, she might counterattack and kill it. We can't have those things. Oh yeah.
Booyah!
Thank you. Yeah, catching Cactuars in no speed green can be quite frustrating. Alright, so I need to catch 4 more of those little fuckers and then we'll move on. Okay, guys, let's see what we got here. You've already seen Thunder Plains a bazillion times. You've seen Lake Makalana. We just did Bickendale, nothing there. You've seen Conland, of course. You've seen Mount Gagazat. There's only one place left. Here we go, guys.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
The Omega Ruins. Okay, guys, I got some bad news. I just fucking died. I died and I lost everything I caught down here. I caught almost everything and then I died because of that fucking spirit. And I just lost every monster I caught. I'm going to start with all the easy monsters first. I'm going to lead with Riku, Orin, and Yuna. After every battle, and then I'm gonna switch to Tidus, Walker, or whoever I need to. Well, mainly Tidus and Walker to Death Strike and Stone Strike catch them. Okay, so this fight right here, that lizard is pretty common, so I'm not necessarily worried about that lizard right now. But, well, actually, you know, this is kind of easy because all I gotta do is put him to sleep. But I do need to catch, I need to steal some musks while I'm at it. Because I need confuse proof. Let's go ahead and get these guys off the screen.
Back on the field.
Back on the field. Just get these lizards. Okay. Now, before I catch this floating death, I want to make sure I get a good number of musks, because I need these to make a confuse proof. I'm gonna need that for the spirit and the Malbaro, of course. Well, I just get 10 after every battle. Then after that, I'll go ahead and kill it. Don't attack it now. Make sure I can do this. All right. So that takes care of the lizard and the floating death. Just throw a sleeping powder at it. And fuck this thing again. Well, for the lizard, yeah, just hit it with a sleeping powder. Steal petrified grenades while you're at it, and then let Tidus and Waka finish it off. I was supposed to switch to Orna or Yuna before doing this. So it's gonna suck having to do this after every battle, but this is the Omega Ruins we're talking about here. Alright, this guy, this thing here is a major pain in the ass, and although I can catch it, it's gonna take forever. If you're lucky, you can stone catch it with the
No
Waka.
worries.
But unfortunately, oh, well, never mind. Don't be fooled. That monster actually has a lot of resistance against death. So I can either do it that way and just hope luck is on my side, or I can wait until I get Riku's ultimate weapon and catch it the hard way. One of those two. Oh, look at this. Yeah, okay. That's another good thing about the Mega Rune. Sometimes you'll get one of these. Okay, so we're going to save this. Let's see. Alright, I have this for normal battles. Alright, so these guys, the bombs, really simple. They're vulnerable to death, I believe, so I can just come in with Tidus. Just, well, they have resistance against it, it seems. So not so simple, I guess. However, if you have fireproof, they simply can't hurt you. So that's a good thing to know. Pretty sure Waka has it.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah, obviously these are things can't hurt you with the fireproof, so that's what you're gonna have to do here. Really need to get Tidus out of here. Tidus is probably gonna die real soon. Damn it! Why they got such high resistance against death and stone? Fuck. And Tidus dead, of course he is. Faraga, no. So they can't kill Waka, and they damn sure can't kill Riku. Let me see. Let's get my girl in here. Alright, so anyway, since I'm having a hard time catching them with the easy way, let's do it the hard way. Apparently they won't swell up if you hit them with the shadow gem, so that's good to know. Try to pick up Tidus. I mean, he's gonna die again. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Alright. You missed. It would suck if they go after Riku and then they counterattack, and then she counterattacks and kills him. That would really suck. Alright, so Waka. Oh yeah, these are things that are immune to senses, which actually kind of sucks. Alright, so I don't know how much HP they have left, but this is kind of a rare encounter, so I want to make sure I catch all of them. Anyway, I'll just wait until they all got like a smidge of health left. Let me just... Okay, I gotta speed up Riku. Yeah, that black hole really slowing her down. Alright, so I don't think I got a feather. I don't want to waste my wings. Yeah, I do have a feather. Cool wings. Alright, so I'm just gonna hit him with shout gems until I know I can catch him in a single attack. So, okay, yeah. Best strategy here is just spam your shadow gems attacks until they get like a smidge of health. That way, you know you can catch them in a single attack. See, they got like nothing left. Now I know for a fact that in the attack will oh shit, Riku killed one of them. Yeah, that sucks. But now I know in the attack will catch them. It's okay, only need 5 of them and they come in 3 apiece. Alright, so Shadow Gem is your answer to those guys. Let's just switch to Tidus and kill one of these guys. Thank you. One left. I think they have resistance to stone. Or maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, just...
I'm good, yeah?
Switch it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of all the easy ones first. I think the last easy one is the Tomberry. Okay, yeah, this right here.
Easy.
Easy my ass. Alright, so this is the formation that killed me last time. Because of this thing. I'm not necessarily worried about these spirits. I mean, they suck. But I can quickly get rid of one of them with Tidus right off the bat. It's this thing that's the problem. Oh, let's see here. What I'm probably gonna have to, I mean, I could make armor that makes me immune to all 4 elements, but then I have to worry about his fucking counterattack, you know? Let's see. And by the way, another thing that makes him a pain in the ass is the simple fact that he's immune to sensors. I think if he hits himself with oh shit! That's just wrong. He counterattacks his own fucking attack. Come on! He counterattacks his own attack. He attacked himself, and he still counterattacked. That's just wrong. Then the guy. Oh yeah, that's right. He used that on himself. He heals himself and increases magic. Okay, now that's just wrong. That's bullshit. See, that poison mist is a counterattack. So he attacked himself. He attacked himself and then he counterattacked. That's so despicable. Who came up with that bullshit idea? You know what, guys? Fuck this thing. Fuck it to hell. I'll worry about catching this thing later. Wait a minute. What the hell is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? There's my answer right there. There's my answer right there. This thing has exactly 10,000 HP. All I gotta do is do an overdrive. Oh! I am so fucking stupid. There's my answer right there. Okay, guys. I have my answer for catching this fucking spirit. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. The answer was right in front of my face the entire time. I forgot one very specific but important detail. The kid gloves are off, which means I'm free to use Trio of 9. So, let's hunt for that fucking spirit. Hey, speak of the devil, here's a son of a bitch right here. Alright, so it's very, very simple. All I gotta do here is...
Rico approved item, Kana.
Now we all do 9,000 damage. This bastard has exactly 10,000 HP, so we're gonna go ahead and go to Yuna. So I won't have to worry about dying from any bullshit. Alright, first things first. Let's get rid of these, Oh, I forgot. I don't have Flood yet. That's fine. Let's see. Special, double cast. Actually, I don't know how much damage they'll take from this. She might die if I do that. She can take it. No. Let's see. Reflect. Yeah, this is about the time. Now they can't hurt me. I forgot about reflect. Anyway. Oh, that can still hurt her. Need to get rid of these, let's see. Heal up. How much damage will this do to these things? Oh, fuck! What the hell's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Okay, they gotta go, definitely. They gotta go. They gotta go. And now. Get them out of here. Before my Shiva dies anyway. Alright. Okay, so this thing has exactly 10,000 HP, which means all I gotta do is attack it once, and then I can catch it with 9,000 damage. Now, Orin still has his first strike. Good job, baby. Orin still has his first strike. He hasn't taken his turn yet, and I gave his Cactuar weapon first strike, and now I can finally kiss the son of a bitch.
Farewell.
Yeah!
No time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, now there's another way I can do this. After I kill the two element things, well, for starters, I gave my Shiva haste, and also gave her double cast to make it easier. And I gave her no shock so that he can't heal himself. After I kill the two things, put no shock on him. And then after that, let me see. He'll take a turn. He'll counter. Then he'll take a turn. Okay. After that, I can hit him with a diamond dust. He might counterattack with the what's his name, but that's fine. Thunder guy. He's immune to electricity because I put him in no frost. I mean no shock, and now he has exactly 1 hit point left. Bastard. Dismiss Shiva. And Orin still has his first strike going on. Now I kiss son of a bitch.
Farewell.
I just have to think. So there are definitely ways I can do this. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I've never actually done the whole 99 Master Sphere quest. You have to like get all the chests right. You have to solve all the puzzles right. I've never actually done that. I don't have it memorized, so I'm gonna do it this time. I'll most likely be doing it off screen, so most of you have probably already done it. But I'm gonna have to look up a guide on how to do that. Anyway, before I fight this boss, let me make sure that Rika has a full overdrive. And these are... Did Rika always say who makes these things? Yeah, she did. Damn, I missed it. She always said who makes these things. Damn, I missed it. Anyway,
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'm gonna go ahead and fill Rika's overdrive for this boss. Although this boss is actually very easy in a no speed grid,
Take this!
he only has like what 60,000 HP, I think. Unfortunately, he does have a
Alright!
group attack that'll wipe me out. So I'm not gonna. Ooh, Leviathan, nice. That should sell for a lot. Don't I got 2 of these now? SSO drive. I think that'll sell for a lot. I thought I had 2 of these. Oh, that's why I lost them when I died. As I say, although this boss is actually very, very easy, he does have a powerful group attack. So I need to make sure that I kill him as quick as possible before he uses it. And like I said, at this point, kid gloves are off, so I'm not gonna fuck around with him.
You're kidding me.
Ultimate weapon.
running if you are.
No, we're not running, baby. What I want to know is, how did Orin know that this wasn't the real Omega weapon? Maybe because how weak he is, I don't know. Anyway, you can actually steal Door to Tomorrow's from this guy, which would normally be good, but I'm not doing a Gaza playthrough. I'm doing a no speaker. I only need like what 99 of these, and I already did that by unlocking one of the monsters. So Tree of 9. Yeah, I told you the kick gloves off. I'm free to use this as many times as I want now. I don't need to, but we're going to.
Meeny, miny, mo.
I could actually throw my Supreme Gems and kill him before he gets to his group attack. But I need to save those Supreme Gems for what's her name? Save those for Shiva, because I'm gonna teach her I'm gonna teach her how to do that's funny, the count attack. Died. I'm going to teach her how to do Ultima.
Take this.
And I need like 99 of those, and those are actually kind of hard to get in those big. I think I will steal like one a piece or something. I don't know. I wish they put a save point like right before Ultima, because I think you can drop something really good. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did Tidus say that? You didn't do the victory blow. That was Riku. Alright, Celestial. I think that's break HP limit or break MP limit. I don't know.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega.
When we meet, I will send it.
Alright, now those of you who have yet to play this version of the game of Final Fantasy X, the HD Remaster, Omega Weapon has been super buffed in the game. The dude has, instead of having 100,000 HP, he has like 1,000,000 HP now. His stats have increased, so he actually feels like a super boss now. So although it's possible to beat him without summoning Aeons, it'll be very difficult. And if I get unlucky, he can just flat out wipe me out, because what happens is he does the Shimmering Rain, which kills the entire party. He gets another turn, then he might, at that point, he'll use either Demi or Ultima, and of course there's always Nova. I could probably just get Anima and kill it outright with the Anima, because Anima is pretty damn strong. But we'll come back for Omega Weapon later. I'm not going to deal with him yet. We'll come back for him later. Alright, I do believe this is an encounter that I haven't shown yet. I haven't shown this encounter yet. But it's perfectly fine, because all I gotta do is... yeah, that's all I gotta do. Anyway, anytime a monster is vulnerable to sleep, catching them is not gonna be a problem at all. Especially if they're also vulnerable to Stone Strike and Death Strike. So nothing to worry about here. Die. These guys. The spirit is with them too, unfortunately. Alright, so these are things right here. They can be stoned and they can also be deafted. So let's just get them out of here first. Get them out of here. Yuna, let's see. I really don't want that spirit to attack.
Got you covered.
Capture. I want to go ahead and catch these shell guys because it's a rare encounter, but who knows what's going to happen if that spirit gets a turn. I might just die. Like this. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. At this point, I can let Shiva take it from here, but I can't catch it at this point. I mean, I can if I get lucky, but you know. Let me just ensure that I have a way to escape.
Bring it on!
Let me just ensure that I can escape next turn. I just want to catch those shell guys. I'll deal. Ooh, I got one. When I'm hunting the spirit, when I'm hunting the spirit, I'm gonna be specifically hunting for this fucker. So I'll deal with him later.
Live and let live.
Unfortunately, until I beat Omega Weapon, all the encounters here are gonna be fixed encounters, which is kind of annoying. Every time I get one of these circle things, I'll be forced into an encounter with a monster. Here's our Tomberry friend. Okay, so I don't know if it doesn't count in these fixed encounters, but Riku has a very special quote when you fight this guy. I'm not sure if it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one, but when all three girls out, she'll say, "Let's get them, girls." I've only heard it once in my life, which is kind of funny. Maybe I'll get that quote after I beat Omega Weapon and encounter him here or something. I don't know, but it's a really, really rare quote. I've only heard it once in my life. Anyway, Mess Tomberry. Very, very, very simple because of this.
That's it. Take this!
Yeah. The Tomberry's a pain in the ass, of course, but he's vulnerable to sleep, so you know how this ends, right? At this point, all I gotta do is just keep spamming shadow gems until I can catch it with the Orin. He's got a lot of HP, so this is gonna take a while. Alright. At this point, Orin can finish it off. Make sure I got the right weapon on. And I do? Okay.
Enough.
And there's the Master Tomberry. Yeah, I think these count as like special encounters, so I'm not gonna get any battle quotes here, I guess. So maybe after I beat Omega Weapon, I'll get that quote with Riku saying, "Let's get them, girls." Anyway, there's only one monster left to catch. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So like I said, guys, this is the reason why I specifically waited until not waited, but why I defeated Ultimate Weapon, because it makes finding fiends like this a lot easier. And here I fight two of them instead of one of them. So, because until you get here, this is actually a very, very rare encounter. But it's also an annoying one because it's immune to death and stone, and they use doom and death attacks a lot. So.
Rico approved item coming up.
No kid gloves here. Fuck these things. Fucking the hell. There's this trio and I'm my way out of this. Yeah, I try to if I'm not in the boss fight. Yeah, see this shit right here? If I'm not in a boss fight, I try to avoid damn headset. If I'm not in a boss fight, I try to avoid using that attack as much as possible, because it is kind of cheap, unfortunately. But these monsters are actually very, 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 very frustrating. I also used it on the spirit because I mean the spirit is really frustrating. Now you can actually just spam shadow gems and catch them that way, but you'll be dying over and over and over again. It's kind of annoying, so fuck that. And then there's these. Okay, they got Riku. Don't kill Tidus and Yuna. I still need to catch them. There's a guy. Okay, got Yuna, but Tidus still here. Really need to catch one of these guys now. Get you out of here. There's a guy. Who's that on? Ah, damn it. They got my 999 users. Oh well. There's only one of them now, so guess at this rate, you know, I can still hit it for 9,000 with this, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so 15,000. I don't know how much you got left. I was hoping that they wouldn't kill both of my all of my trio users before I caught them both, but I guess it's just bad luck. Let me see where he's at. Another thing that makes these guys kind of frustrating is the simple fact that
Bring it on!
the simple fact that they're actually immune to armor break. All right, so nah, I need Yuna staying. Yuna has the auto phoenix.
All right.
This fuck is annoying, man. Now you see why I caught the first one with Trio 9. I told you, see, this is why I'm not a big fan of handicapping myself. I just don't see a point to doing those things, you know?
Take this!
I've talked about this many times. I have absolutely no issue with other people handicapping themselves and making the game as frustrating as they possibly can. If that gets your dick hard, you do you. I have no problem with that.
Enough.
The problem I have is when you shit on other people who refuse to do it. That's where it becomes a problem. Alright guys, so that's everything in their Mega Ruins except for Mega Weapon himself, of course, but we'll deal with them much later on. As I said before, it's possible for me to beat him right now by spamming Trio of 9 and Hypermighty Guard, but unfortunately it's still kind of luck based. He can wipe you out anytime he wants. So I'll probably just come back with a slightly stronger Anima or a really strong Shiva, then we'll take him out then. But for now, let's get back to Blitzball because I gotta get attack reels for Waka. So next episode, Blitzball season, yeah! We'll see you then. Take it easy, guys. DK out. Thank you for watching. Sorry to move so long.